This is the homework quiz for week 13, and in this video we're looking at adding two negative numbers. Problems number 3 and 12 both have two negative numbers added together. And if you think about it, there are really only three different possible combinations of addition problems with integers. You can have two positives, a positive plus a positive, which is the same thing as simple addition. 3 plus 2 is 5. They're positive numbers, all of them, and the answer is positive. And this is what you've been doing since kindergarten or first grade when you first started doing math. And you can have a positive plus a negative, which is what we talked about how to do in the first video. And the third possible combination would be a negative plus a negative. And really, that's not any more difficult than simple addition. You're adding together two numbers, and they just happen to be negatives. And so you're going to have a greater number of negatives when you add together one negative number and more negatives on top of that. It's going to be a larger number, but that number is going to be negative. So there are going to be even more negatives because you're adding a negative and then more negatives on top of that. So let's go ahead and look at this with two problems that were given right here. Negative 72 plus negative 13 equals, well, 2 plus 3 is 5, and 7 plus 1 is 8, and it's negative 85. The answer is negative 85. And over here with number 12, we have 44, and to that 44 we're going to add 27. Both of those are negative, negative 44 and negative 27. And 4 plus 7 is 11, and 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7, 71. 71 negatives. Because you have some negatives, you're going to add even more negatives to that. The answer is going to be a greater number of negatives. And that's really all that there is to it. A negative plus a negative is simple addition, where the answer is negative. It's a larger negative. So go ahead and try the practice problems that are grouped with problem number 3 and problem number 12 on the homework quiz, practice quiz for week 13.